Coach, why don't you just get us started, just overall thoughts on today?
Today was terrible. We were not physical enough on either side of the ball. We did not play fast enough on either side of the ball. We didn't have good situational awareness all the time, which we did a bunch of different situations. And our special teams were a debacle. Other than that, it was a heck of a day for Miami football. So we got 2 weeks to try to improve a lot because we've played a lot better football we played today. But, again, just this alone, this is why you do it. You allow fans to come. You allow media to come. You try to go through your pregame workout. We got headphones. We got the iPads out, and then everybody's brain gets fried. They forget how to play football, but that's why you have these days. You have these dress rehearsal days because it's different when it's game time. It's different when the lights go on. It's different when it's not a Tuesday 3:30 practice. Then you go to Northwestern. You're going to be by the lake. It's going to be a different venue. We'll play in a venue we've never even, just be different, the size, where it is, what it is, and that, again, it's all that gets you off of trying to play a very difficult game, and you got a really good, big physical Big Ten team waiting for you. So today was, again, the good thing is we did it today, and the lights went on. A lot of kids just wasn't much lights, but the little lights got us way off our game. So today was not a great day.
So you kind of wrap up camp and get more into the game prep. What do you want to see out of this group?
Yeah, we still got another week at camp. We're not in game week for one more week, so we still got one more week at camp. Even though the scrimmage usually ends kind of camp, but this we won't scout it up for another week. So we got another few days to keep working on the fundamentals, to play the game the right way, to play physical, to play fast, to play smart, to understand situations, to fight for the ball, to fight for every inch. And again, we've done a lot of good things in camp regards that. Today was just like a little dress rehearsal, and we were more worried about, I'm not sure what, than just playing the game simple and the way it is.
You've got 2 weeks to go. How do you feel about your 2 deep, or did today set you back 2 months on that?
No. Today it's just, again, it's again, every day is a new day. Every day, today will end up being a good day if we learn from it. When we get in these situations, we'll see. It's why we do. We did a lot of different situations, but kept them thinking, kept them moving on. So we'll see how we watch the tape tomorrow, how we learn from it. We'll come back and we'll be doing these situations for the next 2 weeks to prepare for Northwestern, because all these situations are going to come up. Our 2 deep is settling in. There is some spots still open that guys are still fighting for, to figure out who might be going on the bus to Northwestern, who might be staying home in Oxford and watching it on ESPN or whatever channel it's on, Big Ten Network, whatever. I don't know who has it, but whatever. Be a lot more fun to be on the bus and go try to help us play a Big Ten team and fight for a victory than to sit here and watch it on TV. So there are still some battles, but it is starting to sort out.
Speaking of battles, how do you feel about the place kicking situation at this stage? Has that sorted itself out?
That has not. That is a very good battle. We have 2 really, really capable place kickers in Dom and Kellen, and they both have had really, really outstanding camps. So that'll probably go down to the wire when it. So we feel like we got 2 starters there, and they've kicked like starters all camp. They've been really consistent and really accurate. So we will see.
In the times I've seen Brett out here, he looked pretty sharp. How do you feel about his game and having the receivers, since you lost several, to be able to make the passing game a formidable threat this year?
Yeah, we have plenty of talent at receiver. We lack some experience there. Like you said, we lost a lot of guys that played a lot of downs there, but we have plenty of talent at the receiving position to be really, really good at that spot if we can overcome our lack of experience. Brett's looked excellent. He's thrown the daylights out of it. He's sharp as ever. He allows us to have a chance on every down, competes his tail off for his teammates. He sets a very high bar for our offense, so he's looked really good.
Any camp surprises, to date?
Yeah, I don't know about surprise, but our freshman class is really good. So I've been very pleasantly surprised. I don't know how many of them are going to play this year, because some of them will be behind some veterans, but there's a lot of kids in that class that physically are really, really doing some nice things and like the game and like to compete. So that's, again, you never know till you get them out here and you start playing. You think every class is good, but this class, in the short returns of a couple weeks and a couple days, when they've had opportunities to go out there and compete and play football, one, they certainly like to play, and they're very aggressive. They may not know exactly what the heck's going on out here yet, but their aggressiveness and their ability to make plays is shown.
Do you feel like you've got enough experienced playmakers at the levels on defense to make the defense, formidable as it was last year or close to it?
Yeah, obviously you lose Dow, Quez, and Frizz. You lose 3 really, really quality DBs that played a lot of football for us over the last couple of years. And so, again, guys, we'll see when the game, do I think we have enough? Yeah, I think we have enough playmakers back there if they play at their high end. Are they inexperienced? Kind of like Whitehouse. I know we have the guys back there they haven't played as much football, so can they figure out how to string a bunch of plays together and keep the game simple and just play the game the right way and make the plays they're supposed to make. So, but that'll tell out as the season goes on.
About the run game, you got a lot of guys, quite a few of them with some experience. Of course, Amos is gone, but you feel like you've got enough to both get chunk plays and get those short yards and red zone yards?
Yeah, we got a number of bodies there, much like wideout, less experience there, but talented kids, and they're running behind an offensive line that's really experienced and should help our lack of experience at running back by moving some people. But it'll be a running back by committee. We'll use a lot of different bodies. It won't just be Amos and Kenny like last year. Amos and Kenny took 95% of the snaps last year at tailback, and so it'll be a bunch of guys pitching in and trying to fill the void of those two guys.
You feel like you got a little bit of depth at QB, whether it be for a few plays or longer?
Yeah, no, I think we got 4 capable guys. We really like Henry. Henry's been here a long time. We can win games with Henry Hessen. Maddox and Thomas are really talented. They're less experienced, so they need to play more football. We're trying to get them as many reps as we can, but they're both talented. So we feel like we got 4. Even McLeod, our fifth, I think our fifth guy's pretty good too. So I think we got plenty of capable bodies at the quarterback position.
Do the kids seem like they're looking forward to the opener?
Yeah, no, definitely. Anytime you get a chance to go play a Big Ten team on the road, you're at MAC school, the kids get super jacked up about that opportunity, and hearing that the venue is going to be pretty cool, that'll make it even nicer, to go to just do something different. And they'll be very excited. Our guys like those challenges of playing those teams and having opportunities to see how you stack up, not only individually but collectively. We also know the task at hand. They're a really big physical. Their DNs are much bigger than our D tackles, which again could be a problem.
Did you come through fall camp relatively healthy?
Yeah, so far it's been decent. We've had a couple things that aren't great, but it's the way it is. So.